Hi, good evening, everyone. This video I'm making on the occasion of 5th anniversary. Thanks to each and everyone for your strong support since 2015. I started my YouTube channel on September 5th, 2015 on the occasion of Teachers' Day. In India, that is Teachers' Day. Every September 5th, we celebrate in India. So on that occasion, I selected to start a YouTube channel, and with your strong support, we completed 5 years, and with the same ease and same interest and same passion, enthusiasm, I'm continuing the same wherever I possible and how much time I can give according to my busy schedules and different projects and all. Still, I'm able to give some time because that passion is making me to do better videos and to do new videos, okay, to make different kind of concepts. All those things are just happening because of your strong support. You can share and your comments and your likes to the videos. These things will encourage me to make more content, and I hope I will do few more videos and in coming years with your strong support and encouragement. Many people have asked me that can you make a video on your YouTube journey and how the YouTube and how much income you get in YouTube. So these kind of questions I used to get. I was also looking for a better occasion, better special day. We cannot make it just like that for any time. So I felt that 5th anniversary is the best time to make this video. And also this 2015 to 17, I have professionally some kind of a bit sensitive areas. Okay, so I want to tell that areas also in a proper way, not to make somebody's negative and all. So by considering all those points, finally today is the day to make this video. And happy Teachers Day to my all teachers from my childhood, and to my trainer from whom I learned SAP MM, and to all the trainers in this trainers and teachers in the world. Happy Teachers Day to all of you, and thanks for to all my students and followers, subscribers in YouTube and Udemy students. To all of them, thanks for your strong support, because the happiness, I'm saying that I'm more happy and I'm enjoying my work just because of your support to make me unique. Okay, to identify, and the Ganesh Padala, that identification has come because of that satisfaction. Because work-wise we will have up and downs. Sometimes we do very good in projects, sometimes because of the client requirements changes and all, we will always have some kind of the performance wise we feel sometimes down, sometimes up. Okay, there will be some kind of a ups and down, but for the YouTube I can say that in 5 years always my graph is in gradually it is in increasing. I never see any kind of depression or down, these kind of things because of YouTube. YouTube helped me many times when I was having some kind of a short moments of like kind of a depression or any kind of we get a moments sometimes, right, due to project or any professional things, any kind of a thing. And always YouTube helped me to make me motivated and to make me that unique. Okay, you have a YouTube channel with these many subscribers and these many people, although you're sleeping, many people are watching, and you're always helping people, okay, irrespective of active, because we help people when we are inactive. But in this YouTube, because of YouTube channel, 1 hour if I spend a time to make a video of 1 hour, I might spend 2 or 3 hours of time to make the PPT and test data, everything. Then we make the video. So that 2 to 3 hours of time is helping thousands of people for many years. So these kind of special moments are just come because of YouTube channel. Okay, let's go to the journey, how the YouTube channel idea has come and what kind of knowledge I had at that time. Let's go to the journey. The people who have watched my journey of Ganesh Padala to become SAP consultant, in that video I mentioned until I become the SAP consultant in 2011. So in 2011 December, I joined in a company called Hyber Technocart. Currently the name is Hyber Technocart. At that time it was Hyber Technologies. That was the turning point for me in SAP. It was very good company for beginners or any kind of people who wanted to learn implementation, because they used to have a lot of implementation projects. In a span of 1 year, 9 months, I worked in that company. I worked for 2 implementations. First one as a shadow consultant, like associate consultant, and second project, second implementation, I was one of the key MM consultants, and I learned 2 implementations and 2 months support, and we did some 2-3 small projects and end user training. These all things happened just within 1 year, 9 months. Okay, and in December 2011, I started my SAP journey, and September 2013, okay, I changed the company. Okay, at that point of time, because I was planning for a marriage, and so let's come to the south nearby our location. So because of that reasons, but the company wise, even I used to feel that I wanted to work for a few more years. Okay, because of marriage plans and all, I need to come to the south location, so which is near to home. So with that parameters, I resigned and I joined in a at that time it was my dream company. I joined in Tata Consultancy Services. Around work for 4 years. Till the best, I always feel proud to say that I was part of Tata Group. Because we know that one how the Indian employees feel to work under Tata Group, and that ethics and the policies. Okay, I was part of that company. The project wise, project management managers wise, I have some different kind of things which we are going to explain. But overall, I worked for 4 years. It was a great journey for me, and I always cherish to work for Tata Group. So later I got a job in Singapore, and I am currently working in Singapore for 3 years. Okay, so let's go to the journey. So in 2013, when I was working in Bangalore for a project, so when I decided to change company, I attended for some interviews. At that time, I attended for one interview in Bangalore. So the people are waiting for interview, and some people are asking some questions. I was already done 2 implementations and already doing some doubts clearing. I always used to do that one, even when I was learning SAP also. So I used to go to the institute and clearing the questions and all, to just to evaluate my skills, and also to not to forget the subject. So I mentioned in that previous journey video also. So the people were asking questions, and then I was answering the things. Then the 2-3 people have requested that, can you teach these topics? Can you teach that exactly how does it happen in the implementation project? So because of that request, 2013, somewhere in June, I just started training to 2 people. Okay, to 2 people who requested, and then I went for notice period, and then I came back, and I started slightly teaching the interview preparation and how to prepare for interviews. The training journey was slightly started in 2013. So 2013, I joined in company, and then I worked for around 1.5 years for SAP Germany account. Okay, I work for an MM and SRM. So 2013 and 14 was also completed. Okay, 14 was also almost completed. So then I planned to learn second module. At that point of time, I was working on SRM along with MM, but it was a lot of customization, and also the scope of future wise SRM, I didn't see the much scope. So I was thinking to learn either warehouse management or extended warehouse management. So extended warehouse management, it was bit new, and also the server, everything was different. And so I just decided to learn warehouse management. We can see extended warehouse management later. So in the 2014 ending, from SAP's e-learning, I was learning SAP warehouse management. Just the self-learning was going on. So 2015 first off, I was getting some some knowledge on warehouse management, but there is no hands-on. And also, like I mentioned, that first 1.5 year, we are not having any kind of expectations. But in the first, after 1 year, any kind of on-site opportunities, okay, because I was having some kind of feel to go to on-site and stay for some time. Okay, and also I was from a very small village. I think around 600 to 700 people population. That small village, okay, that also some kind of a proud moment. And I also have that wish to have an on-site in 2014. Okay, but I spoke to our manager and they said like there is no scope for on-site because mostly it is offshore model, so you can try for any other projects and all. So in 2014 December, there was an internal certification was introduced, and I contributed around 100 questions to that certification. Even I cleared the first time the certification of SAP MM in the first batch itself, and then I interacted with the lead who is leading this certification. I contributed questions, and that with his reference we tried for few projects. In 2015, somewhere in January, February, during that time, we were searching for projects which has on-site opportunities in the near future or immediate. Our agenda is immediate, okay, at least for 3 to 4 months or 5 months also fine. He helped me a lot. I should say thanks to him. And he was in Mumbai, but he used to check with his contacts in Bangalore, and tried with 2 3 managers. And because of his interaction and all, we used to get that no, nothing is nearby, maybe 1 year or 6 months. If you can wait, it's fine. But again, 6 months or 1 year, if something happens, we are not sure, right? Because on-site means sometimes the client can go for offshore, and sometimes only one person is required. Already the people who are in that account for a long time will be given the first priority. So all those stuff came to know till Feb and March. So finally in the March, with my own searching, I met one project manager, and they had a vacancy. And what their situation was that offshore lead MM consultant, and also we should know some bit WM also. So that offshore lead consultant has resigned, and they were looking for the good knowledgeable person. I think at that time my experience was around 3.5 years, but quite already doing trainings, and also I was working in 2 implementations already I have done. So considerably some good knowledge is there. So they had interviewed me, and they felt very good. The feedback was very good, and then we had a discussion with the project manager. So I clearly told that this is my situation. Almost 4 years of experience I'm reaching overall, 3.5 to 4 years. And in the last account, I worked for 1.5 year, but there was no on-site opportunity. So our manager has suggested me to, you can check any project where you can get an opportunity. Definitely, I can release you, and also, if possible, I can talk to them. So he has given that kind of a support. They said like, so because their situation is also like the person who has resigned, and he has some other reasons and all. He is going to leave within 2 3 weeks. They already interviewed some 4 5 people, but they didn't satisfy with anyone, because that position is like there are already 2 other MM consultants, and they need some more knowledgeable candidate who can drive the offshore tickets, because it was went live in just 1 year back. So 1 year or some few months back, I think they had a lot of issues, and they need a consultant who knows MM very well and some WM. So they had lied me. Okay, I can say that one, because the part of that management also, because they said like within 3 months 4 months we are expecting 2 3 projects. Definitely in this meantime you can understand the business. Immediately we cannot send you, right? You have to understand the business processes, and within 3 to 4 months we are expecting Belgium some 2 3 projects. So definitely you will be in that project. So I also felt like, yes, 3 to 4 months at least we should work to understand the business processes. So it will be better for me when I travel and work at on-site. So I also convinced, and even I applied my passport in 2015 January. So I was not didn't have the passport till 2015. Okay. So we joined the project, and project was going on after April. I think April 2015 I joined. After 3 months I came, after not only 3 months, after 3 to 4 weeks of the project, I came to know that there is no on-site in this project until there is a new project. If they win, there will be chances, otherwise nothing. So but we cannot do, already we said okay, and then okay, it's not like a cheated, but yes, kind of a thing. In my version we can call it as a cheating. Okay, in their version, like there are a couple of projects in pipeline and they can consider. So whatever, so I don't want to, this is sensitive area. So I can say that for me, yes, I came with a lot of hope, and it's a big account and within 3 months I can get something, but nothing. 2015 April I joined. May, June, nothing was happened. Then I got an idea of starting a blog in July. So July, I started blog with some 15 documents because I was not too much familiar with video recording and all at that point of time. I was teaching in online, some interview guidance and all those things, but not very familiar with video making and that confidence levels and all. It was not yet happened in the year of 2015 first off. So finally, okay, we came to know that one there is no on-site. Only the hope is we have to win a new project, then only I can get it. But in that account, in that project, there is no choice, just work with offshore. So during that kind of a situation, I got an idea to start a YouTube channel. I didn't know anything about YouTube, how to record the videos, which tool we have to use exactly. Also, I'm not very familiar. So I was using whatever the tool I was using for teaching. With that, I was starting recorded a video. Okay, I just started. So September 5th, 2015, that was Teachers Day. I didn't have too many videos also. So I was having 1 or 2 videos. I started YouTube channel in 2015 on September 5th. When I started YouTube channel, I can see that career-wise, with a lot of hopes, we joined in that project for on-site. But 2015 has gone, no on-site, and the YouTube has come. But I didn't have too much focus on YouTube, just one video only I uploaded. And I was having a bit more focus on the blog. So because the documents making was, I felt a bit easier. The video making needs a lot of confidence and we should have a lot of knowledge to talk continuously. So at that time, those kind of points in mind. So 2015, okay. So this one I will tell the overall differences. So 2015, I started YouTube channel. So if you see that the condition, how my life with YouTube in these 5 years, I have given some key points to highlight before YouTube and after YouTube, what kind of things happen. So in before YouTube, not even known to, let me use the highlighter. Okay. So before YouTube, not even known to other project members. When I was working for a pack account, I was working for a pack account. The many people in the EMEA or other LATAM or any different regions, people also not much aware. Slowly, some people know that one, yeah, there is an MM consultant, he's doing good. Okay, he's silent, he's doing good. Okay, he talks very less. So it's very, very basic information to the just the people who are sitting in the same cubic, same ODC. Okay, but very less people know. If you consider about other project, it's completely unknown. But today, the Ganesh Padala is familiar name to many SAP practitioners, aspirants internationally. I used to get mails from different parts of India, and I used to get mails from some general managers and senior managers who are suddenly some Oracle or some different kind of managers. They suddenly assigned to an SAP project. So they try to understand that what is MM, what is SD. Whenever they're searching in YouTube, they are finding the MM videos means Ganesh Padala. I got such kind of appreciation emails that your explanation is very good. I easily understand what is MM. I have watched your purchasing video. I watched your MMF integration video. Like that, I used to get a lot of emails from the very senior professionals. The emails from juniors, the freshers who are preparing and all, those are too many emails. So this is what the many people familiar, the name is familiar for many SAP people and who are preparing across the world. Okay, around, if you consider Udemy wise, there are 93 countries people have registered my courses, and shared knowledge to around 40 people. I think before, if you consider before YouTube, my students are some of my friends who have got some knowledge from me. I think not even 40 people. Okay, around 40 people have got it. Uh, Today, the scope of knowledge, 40,000 plus people every month, around 10,000 people, and overall 40,000 plus people have got knowledge from my videos and from different countries. Before YouTube, visited 0 foreign countries. I was here, we visited 5 foreign countries: Germany, Singapore, Vietnam, Malaysia, and New Zealand. So 5 foreign countries I visited in after YouTube. And before YouTube, my LinkedIn followers were not even 300. I think around 300 plus LinkedIn followers were available. Today, 30,000 plus LinkedIn followers are available from SAP and recruitment, technical recruiters, different kind of people, 30,000 plus followers. I don't know about Udemy before YouTube, 0 students in Udemy. Today, 2,600 plus students from 93 countries. Foreign students, I think 2015, before that, whatever the 40 students are available, mostly Bangalore, the whoever got jobs because of my training, their friends, their referrals. So they are max to max Bangalore, and 1 or 2 from Hyderabad, I think. 0 foreign students. Now tens of students who took training directly from me, the guidance, interview guidance, or full-time training and all, and hundreds of people have taken my videos, and they are in touch from around 18 countries. Students I personally had interacted. Before YouTube, I used to ask my old students. Yeah, I told you, like 2013, I slightly started. 14, somewhat, some 10 students or something I handled. 2015, remaining some 20 or 20 students. Overall, it's not even that, very few students also we used to get through referrals of my old students. I used to ask that I'm planning to train MM or real time or MM or interview guidance. Just refer if you have anyone who is preparing. So I used to ask my old students before YouTube. After YouTube, I think I had given two of my seniors and my friends who used to do the MM training, and many of my old students from 14, 15, 16 batch students were doing some kind of online sessions. I referred many people to them. After YouTube, that I had referred many people, because I can take 2 or 3 people max, because I'm also working professional. So max 2 to 3 people I can take it. So remaining people I always use it to refer to the other people. So it's like I was searching for students before YouTube, and after YouTube, I had given many students to my friends and old students. I used to search for openings. Yeah, before YouTube, I think we know only the Naukri or Monster or Job Street. We used to search for the jobs. Even for foreign jobs also, I used to search a lot in Job Street and all, but different sites. But I didn't see any kind of a luck. After YouTube, I used to get a lot of personal messages. Now also I get many personal messages from Singapore openings or India openings, and I used to share. And during this COVID pandemic, many people who lost jobs came to me that, do you know any openings? Then I take their cover letter and post it in my LinkedIn, because of 30,000 plus LinkedIn followers. And I am very happy that some of the people have messaged me that because of your post I got these many interview calls. And even I always search my LinkedIn for some time every day at 10-15 minutes, or whenever I get a time to check the openings, and I share with my known circle to help more people, because the information is very powerful. You don't have to get a job, you don't have to generate a job, you just share the information. That information can play a key role in anyone's success. I used to concerned about job security. Yes, before YouTube, that yes, we should have a some good MNC, and we should have a permanent job, and we should have a job for at least next 10 years otherwise. So these kind of calculations, and the job security, we should have job security, those kind of concerns were there. And after YouTube, definitely I can say that one, without job also I can survive for a few months, maybe few years also, but mostly the few months I can easily run until I get a next job. So there is no point of having the job security I should have and all, because of the circle, because of the fame what we have given through YouTube, that has given enough confidence to run my show through training or freelancing or any kind of activities which I can do. Yeah, the one of the most fear is I don't like EMI, and even I don't like somewhat management roles also. I'm not sure. I should like it slightly. I have to like in future. But with house loan EMI, which goes for a lifetime, I always fear and always hate that area. I hope because of this journey of these 5 years after YouTube and whatever you have given, at least lifetime EMI, I think I have overcome that fear, and also the lifetime EMI. Maybe slightly small EMIs will be part of our life. No idea of passive income. We don't know about passive income when we are working that one. What is passive income? If you have a house, the rent can come or something. That is only we know it. But today, because of the videos and after YouTube, Udemy, considerably we can see that some passive income from different sources. Okay, these are all just because of this YouTube in these 5 years of journey. So I just key points I just highlighted. Okay, once again thanks to YouTube. Now we go to the year wise. Quickly we can proceed. So 2015, the main things we can highlight here. I started SAP blog, and I started SAP YouTube channel. Like I mentioned that blog, I prepared 15 documents and started. For YouTube channel, I had only one video, but I gave the importance to the date. So September 5th, I should start the YouTube channel. Okay, later I can make videos, and I need to get confidence also. In 2015, I was not having that enough confidence to make too many videos, and how to talk continuously for that much time, and how much knowledge we used to have, and also how much confidence we used to have. So such kind of thinkings were available in my mind in 2015. But September 5th 2015 we started YouTube channel. And one more positive wise, yes, the internal certification, I contributed questions to that internal certification. The negative wise, yes, after long search, a lot of planning, and we spoke to 4 or 5 project managers, and I used my circle, my old manager, and also the certification lead. With a lot of proper planning, this time I'm changing project, means I'm going to onsite in 2015. With that kind of a mindset, I planned that in such a way, but I failed. But no onsite in 2015. So 15 is over and came to 16. Okay, if I say YouTube is a game changer, the main game is MMFA integration video. And even when I was making the video, some of my colleagues who are the trainers also in PM, SAP PM, or different other modules and all, don't record videos. If you record videos, there will be piracy. People are not genuine. Many people are fake people will be there. After the completion of training, they will take the videos and they will distribute, they will sell. So these kind of scary things we used to hear. And also this MMFA integration video, literally my colleagues used to say that, because they are well-wisher for me, if you keep such a good video, nobody will come to you for training, or nobody will come for a personal session and kind of a thing. So because no one will keep such a long duration video. Even when I was checking for some channel at that point of time, they keep 10 minutes, 7 minutes, 6 minutes of video of a total 1 hour concept. But I didn't like that methodology. My plan was like, let's create our own thing. I will keep a video end-to-end concept. I might keep 10 concepts or 20 concepts, but the concept should be end-to-end. The person watched the video, MMF integration video, you should satisfy that I learned that concept. A person watched my LSNW video, he should understand that I learned this concept. It should not be like 10 minutes or 20 minutes I will keep the video and remaining I don't keep it. So I don't want such kind of methodology. Maybe 100 concepts are there. I will keep only 30, but 30 should be end to end. So such kind of approach I was thinking. That was my own thought. I didn't remember what influence for that thought, but that was purely I was thinking in that way. And also when I was checking for different kind of YouTube channels and all, I have seen interview questions and answers, but I never see the mock interview. So that in 2016 I introduced mock interviews, live mock interviews videos. So I do interviews with the people, and people answer, then I will correct them how to answer and what is the correct answer for that question. So the mock interviews also introduced. I'm not sure any other channels were there at that point of time, but I didn't observe. I was thinking because 2016 was the year where I was keeping a lot of focus on YouTube channel and how to grow it and what kind of creativity and what kind of uniqueness we can create for channel Ganesh Padala, and also the yellow color background, the thumbnails also in 2016. So 2016 is the best year for me as a trainer, especially MMFA integration. After that MMFA integration video, I got mails from US, UK, and New Delhi and different parts of India, and I trained many people SAP MM in 2016. So there's my circle was enhanced to different countries and different parts of India. So till 2015 it was only Bangalore, 2-3 from Hyderabad, but later it increased it to Mumbai, Delhi, Pune, and US, UK, okay, Germany. I have got students from different parts of the world. So another creative thing which I did is live discussions videos. Take a topic, the people who are prepared for a topic on purchase order or consignment procurement, then I used to conduct sessions on that topic, the discussion. They ask questions and I clarify. If they get an issue, I go to the system and fix that issue. And this is the reason, this is the root cause for this issue. So that discussion videos and mock interview videos and the full concept video, it can be 10 minutes. I want to give end to end and give goods issue for scrapping. It is only 6 minutes video, but I give that goods issue for scrapping, how to start, what is the business process, and what are the accounting entries. So in that way, I started making videos. It should be end to end, whatever I upload in YouTube. So the positive things like different parts of India and all. 2016, first off, we are almost completing 2016, but still no on-site. And they are considering my profile for new project proposals, but unfortunately nothing was getting materialized. Maybe my bad luck. Okay, so nothing was happening. And finally, what happened? I had a mentor. I used to check with him because the little bit hike and all, I don't want to change the company, because if I will spend 2 hours in the weekend, I can earn that hike money. So that's not a big deal, but I want on-site. So that was my clear agenda. But he said like, no, you don't, if you go to a new company again, you have to wait for 1.5 years. That is a wrong logic. Whatever the project you are joining, if you get really, maybe you may get immediately. So let's get an offer letter, then we can see. So because of that mentor decision only, I took it and I started attending interviews. I attended some 2-3 interviews, I think. Yeah, 3 interviews. 3 I got offer letters. So one of the interviews when I attended, the special moment is like it's a CTS interview. The interview panel, he was interviewing me for 20 minutes, 30 minutes. He was asking questions and I was answering according to my knowledge. Then he said like, are you the Ganesh Padala who has YouTube channel? I like your MMFI integration video. Even I'm one of your subscribers. That was like, because at that time my experience was not even 5 years, four and a half years of experience. The person who is doing interview, I think he's somewhere 9 years or 8 years of experience guy. And he said like the explanation is very good. 2 hours of your patience and explanation, I think any beginners also can understand. We can appreciate, we should appreciate your efforts and all. That was a special moment. And in 2016, like I mentioned, that was the best year for me as a trainer. A lot of people got jobs and I trained full MM for the first time in 2016. Complete SAP MM I trained to somewhere some 14-15 people. Somewhere I trained in 2016. Okay, so that was the best things in 2016. Coming to the negative, we have a very big list. Every time they used to say that my profile was MM means Ganesh profile is kept, but the project finally we are not winning the project. And somewhere I resigned after I got 3 offer letters, and I resigned. And also when I was resigning, I told the manager, if you given real on-site opportunity, I'm okay to take back my letter on 89th day also, because 90 days notice period. So, but they have given some proposals, nothing was happening. Finally, on 78th day, they were showing some Germany. There was one project in almost at final stage. So we will initiate. What is the assurance you are going to give? Then they said like, yes, we are initiating the Germany work permit. This is the documents. So then you can take a letter back. It should be a 99%. You will travel. No issues for that. Okay, for us, on-site only required, because not for money. I don't want to change the company also. Like I mentioned that I like the company and I wanted to be there, but I want on-site. So this is a bit sensitive area. I think some people may not like the decision, but it's purely my journey. Maybe some mistakes or some corrective things, because at that point of time, that was, I took back my letter. And okay, we are going to travel. Everything is set. So it was somewhere in September, October. So we went. Germany work permit has come to me, and when I started to go for stamping, then the bomb was blasted. So it was only stamping stage. The travel, we are not sure. We may travel in October or November or somewhere. But we came to know that one functional side we didn't win that. Only some technical area only we got it. So MM, there is no vacancy in that project. So no more travel. It was a big shock, but it's not the painful, not the most painful moment for me. But yes, we disappointed, and I spoke to them. They said like, we are very sorry, we did our best, but we didn't have a project. But with this Germany work permit, you can try any other project. So then I took the release from the project, and with this Germany work permit, I was trying for the different projects, but nothing was happening. So 2016, somewhere in the December first week, I got from the same account. We are going for a bidding for a new project, again Germany. So this project is a bit different. 1 month we need to prepare a model company code. So we need to configure everything in the demo system, and we have to give the presentation to the client. So okay, some interesting thing. Okay, let's join. Anyway, we have a Germany work permit which can be valid for 5 to 6 more months. So I joined that project, and 2016 December we did a lot of hard work for that. We recorded videos and we gave to the client everything. Now 2016 to 17. So 2017 January we won the project. So once we won the project, we can see that thing we can highlight, right? So we have won the project, and it's like very big successful moment and happy moment. So they said like 100% of Ganesh will travel, and it's very big project, I can say. I think around 60 people travel to Germany for a long time. In that 60, I think around 35 to 40 people first time on site. So they never forget the project and the managers, their help and all. So but for me, again, one more bad thing is on the way. So they said like, yes, the people who have already visa like Ganesh and all, and who are key members from the bidding side. So we need some, I think 4-5 WM consultants and 5-6 MM consultants are required. I was mostly into the WM at that point of time. So some 3-4 locals they will recruit, and remaining things mostly from India. They travel from India. So they said like, okay, Ganesh, you can travel in Feb second week. So the team will, many people will join in March, and some people will travel in February itself who have visa. We have some 3-4 people who have visa, so who got visa latest. So finally February, somewhere 16th or something, my travel plan was fixed, and we have the project, and a lot of bulk recruitment is happening offshore, some 100 people, and on site some 60 people. Such a very big model is going on, and different modules, and this 100% the berth is confirmed. So I can say it's confidently, okay, I'm going to Germany. So then they said like, February 16th somewhere you travel. And the people who stay in Bangalore or anywhere, we have to inform to the owner about house vacating. So I informed to my house owner that yeah, I'm vacating the house, and I informed my parents, because it's like 100% is fixed. People used to say that one on-site means you cannot believe. Even when you travel tomorrow morning, you switch off your mobile today night only, so you may get a call that on-site is getting cancelled, kind of a thing. So such kind of a jokes I used to hear, but I felt that maybe such kind of a projects may happen for some kind of support a kind of a thing. This is implementation. We won the project already. Some people traveled, and some people are going to travel, and many people are applying for visa. So 100% it will happen. So no more disappointment. I was completely fixed. So we informed the house owner, and my brother-in-law, everybody has come and we have given the guitar, whatever, everything we has given. So I'm going to travel in a week, and I'm not that much shopping person, but because of Germany, we need to have some winter wear. So I did shopping, and the bag also packing is almost happening. So 4 more days, they asked me to what do you call apply for the ticket. I think February 16th somewhere. So February 12th or 11th night, I was applying for a ticket. At that point of time, we got a message that you're not eligible to travel or something information. Then I spoke. Then the new rule was like, a person who has visa with a client one. I had a visa in the 2016 for client one, right? You have visa, the person cannot travel directly to the client 2. He has to go to the client 1 city and work for at least 1 month, and then he has to apply for the transfer of city or whatever. So he cannot directly come. That was a very big shock, and that moment, I think the most painful moment in my the most painful moments. You can say like yeah, the most painful moment in my complete professional career. 4 days we are going to travel. We informed the house owner, we informed to my in-laws, everybody we have informed, and even I used to go there, and I have to go there, and we have packed luggage. It's like yeah, 2016 I used to see a lot of sympathy faces of my colleagues and all. Ganesh, you have good knowledge, and why you are not getting on site? In India there is a cricketer, VVS Lakshman. Okay, he was a good cricketer. His dream was playing for at least one World Cup, but he took a retirement without playing at least one World Cup. Some of my colleagues used to say that I think you may leave IT, because I used to say that at 40 years I may leave IT. So I used to say, so I think you may leave without going to on-site. So such kind of a jokes or some kind of a topics used to happen. But mainly thing is, people see the sympathy wise. You have good knowledge, good attitude, and why you're not getting on-site? So you have a lot of wish and a lot of things and all. But finally, again, sympathy started. Ganesh is not traveling. Ganesh cannot travel. Ganesh cannot travel. So all people are traveling for a long time, and my travel was cancelled. It's like very disappointed. I felt like immediately I throw resign and I leave it like that and all. But I keep calm. I kept calm, and I was thinking that okay, this time the plan should be very proper. No more kind of normal decisions. This incident should become a best motivational scene, or whatever the thing in my life. I should make it as a big, okay, something I should get on my own. Such kind of thoughts have come. And in March they canceled my work permit, because blueprint discussions we have to go. I was one of the key consultants, so canceled work permit, and we went for 11 days for a blueprint. So my first onsite was happened to Germany in 2017 March. We went for blueprint, and we came back, and we were working on the blueprint presentations till night 12 o'clock. All those things are happening. So April I started. What's my plan? I should try on my own. What is my focus areas? So I focused my YouTube. I took my YouTube and I took my LinkedIn. I had seen my LinkedIn connections were not even 1500. Okay, so LinkedIn connections and YouTube, I started making videos and uploading more videos in YouTube, and daily posting in LinkedIn. Okay, and LinkedIn connection was slowly increasing to around 6 to 7,000 by end of April. Somewhere in the May first week, I resigned to my company. So that time I resigned, and they said like, no, why you're resigning? You are a very valuable member, blah, 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 many things we used to say. So we will send you business trips, and once this cooling period, everything is completed, we will make you to send to UK or somewhere. I said like, I think last time I resigned, but I only told that I'm okay to take back. But this time, no more discussions. I don't want to talk for at least 1 minute. Okay, so this time it's done. I will finish my 3 months notice period. If you really want to be, you can give me a bit early also, but no more discussions. I want to do something on my own. So I updated my LinkedIn as immediately available for foreign openings only. And when I was taking the decision, I spoke to my mentor. I have to say thanks to Satish, my mentor. I told him that this is my plan, and I have enough students. I can easily generate the students if I really want. And I decided not to try any job in India. I don't want to try for this time. And if I don't get any job in this 3 months notice period, I will be doing training or whatever it is for 6 months at least. Means that the 2017 I will dedicate only for foreign job trial. If I get, it's good. If I don't get in 2018, I will try for any other MNC job in India, and I will go that. But 2017, I wanted to dedicate for this, and my colleagues used to say that one year, even I was expecting baby boy I got in 2017 July. He's lucky for me. People say that you are going to become 3 and it is a very big risk you are taking, but I never felt like a risk because YouTube channel, and because if I want to train, there are many people are waiting to take training from me, but I cannot give, so I used to refer to other people. So all those people I can take it, because I can do without job. I will just do trainings and I try outside. So with such a kind of decision I had taken, that was the biggest decision ever I have taken in my life. I think I may not be able to take in future also, I'm not sure. But that was the, even I have to say thanks to that managers who didn't provide, or who failed to provide the on-site. If I had got an on-site, just I would have got it. I waited, I went there, and I came back. But the 2017, the planning, what I did, the planning, focus on YouTube, focus on LinkedIn, and enhancing the circle. Today, 30,000 plus LinkedIn followers just because of that planning and focus on YouTube. Otherwise, I would have got on site, and I wouldn't have that feeling that, okay, somebody has given and I went there. But this time, the 2017 one, I resigned and I tried, and I got 3 offer letters. After resigning, first 1 month, I didn't even have a single call. I also felt, but I never felt like a risk, or never I felt scary, because the 2017 I dedicated for only for job trial, along with the classes or freelancing. I can do some different things with SAP. So 2017, the first I got one Saudi and one Malaysia and Singapore. I got 3 offer letters before I finished my 3 months notice period. So August 21st was last day, and 22nd August I joined in Singapore, and now 3 years are completed. So 2017, the most painful moment, and the first onsite it was happened, and YouTube and LinkedIn wise we did a lot of creative things in 2017, and I used to get personal messages with job openings. Okay, and many recruiters used to reach me and share the, if you have any friends, please refer. Those things and all started in 2017. So 2018 to 20, 2018 to 20, I can say that it's the best phase. And always after YouTube, everything was best, but in professionally, there are some kind of ups and downs, but YouTube always motivates and keep me positive. Okay, because the work wise, we will always have client requirements or some ABAP issues which we cannot identify, or sometimes the client requirement, our understanding is not that level, how he was explaining, how we understand. So some kind of we can say that some kind of moments where down moments will be there, but YouTube always motivate me and keep me positive, and to help these many people, to know these many people. So everything just because of YouTube. And in 2018 to 20, I worked for 3 WM implementations in Malaysia and Vietnam, and currently working for a New Zealand project for MM implementation. And we have a WM also in phase 2. So in 2019, the one negative I can highlight here is the piracy. The people who are taking videos or trainings, they are many people not utilizing for learning. So some unemployed or some people are doing is okay, but unfortunate thing is we found some 4 5 consultants who are MM consultants or SD consultants with 5 years, 7 years, 6 years, 4 years of experience and working in reputed companies, but they are also selling for some little money of some other trainer videos. Okay, even this time, this kind of things, if next time happens, I think many of my students also suggested, and even I put a survey in LinkedIn to know the opinion of the people. 55% of the people have suggested that tag that person in the LinkedIn, because it's not a professional that you are a professional SAP consultant. How can you sell videos of other consultant? You're an unemployee, don't have doing something means it's right or wrong, I don't know, but at least we can exclude those people. But as a professional, you're an SAP consultant, you are working in a project and you are selling your colleague videos. So if you really want to sell, you can spend time and make videos and make it 2 3 hours of videos, and you will come to know that how much knowledge and how much effort, how much patience is required to make a video. So 2019, so 2016 onwards, my US students always suggest me that enter into Udemy. Your explanation videos are very good. But I somewhat my focus was getting on site and all, but I didn't focus much on other areas. But because of this too much piracy, I felt like, okay, let's have one platform where our videos can be available. Okay, so 2019 I entered in Udemy, but not much focus because continuous implementation projects and how to grow in Udemy and all, I didn't have much focus. This year during lockdown, I learned some new tips to grow in Udemy. Today we have 2,600 plus students from 93 countries. And in 2019, we achieved 10,000 subscribers in my YouTube channel. That was my dream subscribers, because SAP is a one technology among many software technologies. In that, MM and WM are two of the modules among some 15 to 20 popular SAP modules. So in that limited audience, 10,000 subscribers was a very big count, and I don't have any other targets with respect to subscribers. Just share my videos and help more people and keep me the positive and this self motivation. So today YouTube channel is being accessed in 55 plus countries, and LinkedIn 30,000 plus followers. 2020 it was happened, and many people are getting jobs. In LinkedIn, I'm posting people who are lost in a pandemic. I'm posting and I'm getting a lot of job information. I share with known people, and in LinkedIn also I share whatever I know. So just information sharing. If you spend 10 minutes or 5 minutes of your time per day, that 10 minutes can make change to somebody's life. They may not be in touch with you, but if you help 10 people, at least 3 people or 4 people will remember you. Okay, how did you get that help back? That can be in different ways. It may be directly or indirectly. When I was starting YouTube channel, that what we are getting, people may think that when Ganesh used to get a lot of YouTube income. I can say that when 2016 September October September 1 year completed, so at that time I got my first YouTube income. It was 1100 rupees. 1100 rupees, it was not even 2% of my, I think 1.5% of my salary at that point of time. So for that money, we cannot run these many videos and this much passion. But the YouTube, I'm going to give the suggestions in the next slide. So the income, ad income is not at all focused for the technical channels. Our focus should be reaching people, sharing knowledge, and getting the name. That can help anyway, getting job or knowing to the recruiters or getting students. Different other benefits can happen, but the ad income, the getting income from YouTube, that can be applicable for some entertainment channels or cooking channels. Okay, that can be applicable, but it's not for us. And one of the best moments here, I used to get my mails and some people reach for my videos. The people who are failed in interviews, the interviewer was suggesting that I think you are not that good in basics and these kind of areas, there is a YouTube channel named Ganesh Padala. You can check his videos. It helps a lot. Like that, many people reached me, and some freshers have reached me that they joined in campus elections, and their team leaders were suggesting that when these KT documents will have a lot of customization and many business processes and all, you people may feel a bit heavy. So that you can check, there is a YouTube channel, Ganesh Padala. You can learn a lot of good things in SAP MM. Later, if you read these KT documents, you can understand better. And I got emails from general managers and some senior managers, delivery heads. You can say that these are all give a lot of results, lot of satisfaction, lot of happiness, lot of income, or this foreign job. All those things are happened just because of YouTube. If there was no YouTube, when my colleagues were suggesting me that don't record videos, people will pirate. So if I think about the 30% of piracy loss, we couldn't get the 70% of benefits. And this uniqueness, thousands of consultants, hundreds of consultants are getting foreign jobs or on sites. But the YouTube channel wise, there might be tens of YouTube channels. In that, my channel was one of the popular channels for SAP MM and WM. Okay, and even 116 plus free videos are available in YouTube channel just because of your motivation, your likes, your comments, and your support, just motivating me to make more videos. Okay, for these 5 years, I'm very happy with this journey, and I will definitely do my work for few more years. And just I need your motivation and cooperation. That's it. And during lockdown, I uploaded around 50 videos to help more people. We came to know that when lockdown, many people stuck at home. So I uploaded 50 videos. So in my 116 videos in 5 years, in that around 40 to 50% of videos are just uploaded during the lockdown in 2020, because to help more people. And so 2018 to 20, we have this kind of a golden journey. The Udemy is a very good thing. And a lot of tips we learned how to grow in Udemy. And whoever enrolled my Udemy courses, just provide your rating. Your rating helps a lot to grow my channel, to grow my courses in Udemy. So when you spend 5 hours or 6 hours of time to learn a course, why can't you give a 5 minutes of time to give the rating? Just think that 5 minutes or 2 minutes of time that can help the trainer to grow. And you can give genuine rating only, whatever you feel, 3 or 4 or 5, whatever you want to give, you can give it. But don't forget to give, because that rating can help other people to recommend and the courses to grow. So that's it in 2018 to 20. So the only negative I can say, this lot of piracy, the people are doing piracy, that we are not able to control that piracy. So people should think that utilize the content to grow, to get the job, to enhance your career. Every month you can earn official income, compared to the selling secretly. You are illegally, you are selling for little money. How much you can get? That won't be a 1 month or 2 months of your salary if you really work hard. So this is about the 55 years of YouTube journey, and my suggestions to any new SAP YouTube channel or any kind of a technical channels, whoever wanted to plan. Enjoy the process of knowledge sharing. Enjoy, these many people are listening my videos. These many hours of millions of hours people are listening my videos. I'm helping these many people. If you want to share a knowledge before YouTube, I have to spend 1 hour or half an hour to talk to him and to explain the topic to one person. But today, my 3 hours of hard work is helping to reach thousands of people, although I'm not doing again and again the same content. So one video, if I upload, that is reaching to many people to enhance their skills. So we have to enjoy the process of knowledge sharing, and we have to get the motivation from the comments. When the people are commenting that because of your videos I cleared interview, because of your video I learned this concept, because of this video recently I got these questions in interview and I cleared the interview, that kind of comments will motivate a lot. The person who feels that happiness, they only can understand that. We need to take these points as our motivate, our positive things to all YouTube channel, technical YouTube channels. The entertainment, cooking and all, is for them a lot of views are required, because they need to depend on ad income and all. But for us, the ad income won't be much because the limited audience, and in that audience, many people prefer to download and watch in their personal PC later compared to streaming in online. So enhance circle, which will be helpful in different ways of for your career. Yeah, you have to enhance your circle with respect to recruiters and other consultants. At that point of time, definitely it will be helpful for you when you want to change the job, when you want to train, and when you want to train some people. You don't have to give demo. You don't have to tell about you what is your training and all. Just people will just wait for your classes if you really wanted to train. Need more patience as making, yes, for getting this kind of, I got this job because of YouTube channel, and because of that LinkedIn fame because of YouTube channel and all. So how to get that kind of a benefit? We can see that output results only, but we need a lot of patience. And what I'm going to get 1100 rupees when I got in 2016. Even now also that became, it increased, but still it is not even 2%. I think it is current around 8,000 I'm getting per month now, 8,000 INR, okay, Indian rupees. Still that is not around 2% of my income. So it's like the income is not at all motivation for me. The YouTube ad income, I'm saying, okay, not at all motivation for me. The only the growth and reaching to the people. And if I want to sit, if I want to go home now, India, go home and sit for 1 year or 6 months, I want to take a break. If I want to give only trainings, I will have a lot of people who can immediately join. So these kind of that assurance will come, and helping people. These many people, see, 10 people got jobs because of your training. So 4 people may forget, 3 people they remember, sometimes they remember, but at least you will have 2-3 people who are very diehard. They will remember you, your help. That is the biggest win we can say. And if the content is good, no one can stop. Yes, if your content is good, that will, no one can stop it. People will watch, people will reach you, people will appreciate you. And what I can suggest them, never focus on YouTube ad income. Yes, whenever people talk about YouTube, lot of income will come. The lot of income is not at all applicable for this technical YouTube channels, where the limited audience will be there. In that audience, many people download it. Yeah, like I mentioned, the 2016, my first YouTube monthly income was 1100. Even I was also having, okay, a lot of income will come in YouTube because I have many US, UK viewers, but it was 1100, which is very less. But I felt very less, but I didn't drop it. Okay, even after I got the Singapore job also, I never ignored YouTube channel. 1 or 2 videos, any whatever the account to my availability, 1 or 2 videos I used to always upload. So the income never matter and never make an impact on my YouTube channel, because the main motivation is sharing people, knowing people, and helping people, and reaching people, reaching recruiters, managers, in the people wise, not only freshers, not only the people aspirants kind of a thing. That is for reaching managers, and even many people I can talk because of YouTube channel. Otherwise, if you, I get some mails from a project manager in different S4HANA, or say project manager, FI senior manager, FI senior consultant. So for all the many different people, when they reach because of YouTube channel only, they are able to know me and they are able to talk. I also can talk for some time because of YouTube channel. Even for some high level managers also, I was having interactions just because of YouTube channel. Otherwise, to whom we can talk about the specific technology, which is they are completely unaware about the in-depth technology things. So YouTube will help me a lot. So if anyone has such intention, you should be first, you should be patient and don't focus on ad income, and just believe yourself and your content. So if you are getting motivated from the comments and the people appreciations, then you can enjoy for a long time. But if you are thinking about this ad income, or people are not what you call much watching and those kind of a thing, that may be it may take you to, so many YouTube channels we used to see that one 500, 700, 1100 subscribers, they started in 15, 16, they stopped it like that. So we need continuous patience, continuous motivation, so it can go longer. So this is the about my 5 years of journey, and thank you so much for your time. And Yes, initial the 15 to 17, that was sensitive area. That's why I felt when I was making video. And because of those managers, many people got on sites for the first time. They always can, because that's why when you have a 5 positions, maybe 1 or 2 people can lose, or 3 people, because of different reasons. I was in that. So in my journey, I stressed that point as a painful, or I was not, whatever the commitment was, it was not happened and all. So there is no offense. And so if my manager's watching that video, I have to say thanks to you, thanks to all of you. Because of that, I had this kind of this 2017, I feel like goosebumps moment, or such a great decision, or whatever I can say. I can motivate with the same decision to my students, even to my son. After a few years, I can tell my 2017 decision, and even 2011 when I was trying to SAP, and 2017 when I tried for on-site foreign job. So these are the moment I got it. If I had got just on-site and I went to Germany or Belgium, whatever, I missed the countries, it was like not this much motivational. So I have to say thanks for generating such kind of this, what you call, such kind of inspiration to do something on my own. Such aggressiveness was generated just because of those incidents. I have to say thanks to you. So no offense in that 15 to 17. Yes, I might be cheated, or I might be they also would have expected some projects, but unfortunately nothing was happened. Otherwise today this much aggressive journey, I would have missed that one. So I have to say thankful. So in life, whatever happened for us, good or bad, everything is for our goodness. We need to, from bad, we have to get inspired and get motivated to do good things. And first of all, we need to know our strength. I always feel that I'm not a good manager. I may not become good manager. I don't like management skills and all. So but I have to start liking slowly. But we should know what is our strength. Okay, I felt like, okay, my strength is teaching, my strength is patience, explaining some topic with a lot of patience. Okay, my strength is spending um, time in front of laptop to teach 4 hours, 5 hours, 3 hours also I can teach. So these are my strengths, so I try to utilize, and so I feel that I'm successful in my area. Okay, in this short journey, so I was able to enjoy. Okay, because of this YouTube channel, always getting motivated, always some comments will come every day, at least one comment will come, somebody got benefited. So that happy moment, if I sleep in my Singapore time zone, some in US or somebody watching my videos and learning. So continuously we are helping, every minute I am helping people because of the videos. And I think 116 videos in MMWM stream, a single channel which is being run by a single person. I came to know from many of the people, I think no other channel is available. Tomorrow one more channel will come with 200 videos, that can happen. But helping more people and reaching more people and getting motivated. Thanks again for all of your support, and thanks for patience to listen all of my 5 years of story. So 15 to 17, and thanks to my managers, and thanks for your support. Have a good evening, and happy Teachers Day again. Thank you.